Gold prices are down double digits on Tuesday. Here to talk to us about what is going on is Mihir. Dange, Mihir, as always, thanks for being with us. What are you seeing in this market this morning?
We're seeing pretty much liquidation across the board. Bank of Japan announcement was a little disappointing, and you saw Asian markets sell off, which translated into European markets selling off, and S&Ps are down like 16 handles this morning. The interesting thing to me is that over the last week or two, we've seen S&Ps and gold kind of trade inversely, and we're seeing the S&P sell off today and gold follow with.
So were you expecting some kind of move early in the week?
I was actually expecting no move until Wednesday. They have the Dragon Boat Festival in China, so Chinese markets are closed. So I was anticipating very light volume. When China kind of stepped back into the market, we could see the direction again, which was probably lower, but we have light volume today, so if anybody really wanted to sell into it, it can push the market a lot. I think we're down 16 right now at most. We were down 20 at one point. I mean, it helps that the trend is lower, right? So with the trend being lower, if somebody really wants to push it on light volume, it's very easy.
So looking ahead to the rest of this week and even the rest of Tuesday, are you expecting anything else to really move the market again?
I think right now I want to see what happens when the S&P's open. It's going to be a lower than expected open. If it follows through, I kind of want to gauge what happens on the open. If the follow through continues in the S&Ps, will gold follow through or will it rally? I think that kind of relationship I'm kind of interested in right now. The week is kind of light. You know, there's light economic numbers, nothing really that big. We have the weekly unemployment. So I don't see any huge drivers for the gold market, but the trend is lower. And with the trend being lower, I think when China steps in, I think you might see small buying or you might see some more liquidation. You know, so it's really hard to tell right now. I'm looking at support levels of 1351, 1325. And below 1325, I think you see gold into the 1200s. So.
All right. Well, Mihir, as always, we appreciate your take.
Thank you very much.
You heard it from Mihir. We've got a lot of light trading. China out in the early part of the week, but looking ahead, we could still see sort of a range move. I'm Joe Deaux, The Street.